Ah, yes. The eyes of a man who has seen and done too much. And today we're taking him farther than ever before. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It's time for some Crusader Kings 3. I'm your Blaze Kilvin, and I hope you're all doing well today. Haestening looks traumatized for what I'm about to do him. Where I'm about to take him. Don't worry, buddy. It's gonna be okay, I promise. It's gonna be okay. Alright. So, we are playing, of course, with the new expansion pack, All Under Heaven. And there's some achievements I've decided that I'm going to be getting today. Let's see. Very easy, easy, medium, hard, very hard. I think, right? Fishing in China. As Jarl Haesteinning become Hegemon of China. Bonus points. I'm going to aim for the Heavenly Kingdom. Claim the mandate of heaven as the head of faith of a Christian faith. Alright. But yeah, let's go. Man, it disgraces us. Some bullshit. Oh, well, that's fine. We will be needing to choose a camp purpose. And some other things. Wait, where is that? Is that not in here? Ah, here it is. The laws, apparently. Alright. No, we're going to become swords for hire. Alright. First order of business. We need to get food. Yeah. We'll bring in some food, because we don't actually start with a ton of provisions. We're also technically, I think, traveling, so... Alright. Let's arrive at the new holding. We're gonna visit the castle holding and pretty much just try and bully for some supplies. Only 200 provisions. Woof. It's not great, but it actually should be enough. It should be enough. Oh, like a steel artifact thing. Okay. Ooh. Like the oceans were actually fairly safe in. Okay. So I gotta be careful, I guess, about where I'm landing exactly. Yeah, holder's opinion. Popular opinion. Okay. I'm actually wondering just how far I can get on our food supply. Like, that's at 1800, but it actually won't be anywhere near that much. I might be able to make it as far as, like, Madurai. Oh no, 4,700. Yeah, no, let's fix that. We can customize our travel route. Such that we, go through the Mediterranean. Apparently that's now 5,000 provisions. We hop over and go through here. 4,100, really? Okay. Damn, so we're not getting too much farther than, like, Alexandria. Okay. At least in our first hop. That's fine, though. That's fine. We can arrive there. No, I missed. I look at the two cities. One of these is Alexandria, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Why do we land there and then walk? Revision events will occur. I think, unfortunately, going around... Iberia is maybe not worth it on the events. Yikes, yeah. That is unfortunate. I feel like it should. Alright, yeah, no, that's gonna be a bit sticky for sure. Damn, I can't quite make it that far. I feel like I should. But I guess I'll have to make a pit stop even sooner than I would like. Alright. Well, in that case, to Rome, I guess. Grumble, grumble. That seems terrible. You know, the ocean, a real nice place. 1700. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Yeah. Let's hit up Rome. We don't have a caravan master to appoint. That's unfortunate. We can appoint you as our second wife. Well, first wife, but, you know, wife is also our second. You're actually pretty decent. But I think I'd rather just take 50 bucks. Because I'm a jerk. Sorry. Yeah, try not to die. Oh yes. And valor. We'll need our new focus. Alright. White Squall. It's 65 stress. Yeah, we're basically fine on seas, thankfully. Sure, why not? You find nothing. Alright. Means to an end. Is it less for land? Okay, lust for land. Yeah, we'll take that. Cutting rations. Buy yourself something tasty. This will be an omelet. Or so I hope. Alright. Have a decent caravan master. That'll be good. Do a passage of arms. Rescue a fair subject. Ooh. This one doesn't actually get me anything though. And provisions are already not great. Bully for what we can. Something. You know what? Fuck it. We can often get just such a good woman out of this. Duel demanded. Trampling him. Maybe less valuable after I win. Yeah. To the rescue. Okay. You to there, you to there, you to there. You to there. Alright. We're gonna be here for a bit until I can finish sort of restocking. Alright. Also gonna aim to probably get a supply tent. Yeah. I know I need to increase my pavilion to unlock more buildings, but I think I want to start with a supply tent and baggage train. Just to help, because I can also unlock things like the quartermaster position, the head porter position, which can significantly reduce my provision loss. So I'm gonna start with those. That makes the most sense to me. Like, it should be fine. Go on, explore. Little Ragnar. Alright, let's execute the team. Success. It's only 81%, but it's... Yeah, we do not have to part ways. Hey. Make concubine. Intervene. Put a halt to this. Damn right. Okay. So there's living off the land. That'll be helpful. I need to get sappers. Soldiers less fortunate. Prepared conscription. Okay. There's provision use minus 20% there too. Okay, we'll grab enduring hardships. Yeah. You got a sort of weird spread there. But that's alright. Oh good, boundary dispute. I love those. Yeah. Now you can resolve this. Well, we can. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we've been kicked out, which is a frustration. We have 1,200. I can't do another thing. I might be able to bully for some more provisions at this point. Hey, there we are. Alright, let's head the fuck out. Next stop is Alexandria. Just hop, skip, and jump away. Oh well. Unfortunately, this doesn't look like him. What? What? No game. Excuse me. Is it really gonna try and say, oh, you didn't move out? I fucking did. Apparently, I might just have to, like, move over slightly, though. You know? Because I guess if I'm still traveling, it's a problem. Empty threats. Goddamn. Alright, fine. We will move over slightly to here. Drained by mosquitoes. Yeah. Soak it all in. Anyway. Oh. I don't know why Valor. Alright. Enduring hardships. Alright. So we had to literally just kind of dive over to the side. Raise building. Could do a passage of arms. I'd really prefer not to. Like we do not have enough food. We're just kind of held out. Holy shit, we've managed to fail again. I can do that every 3 months. The low play by a low player. Yeah, sure. Let's make the King of Germany our friend. As Haestening, we do start with a rivalry to the Kingdom of France. You know? Which is always a problem because he often will send an assassin after us. An average quartermaster. I mean, to be fair, I should actually look into that. Do we have anyone better? No? Well, in that case, I need an old sailor around camp. Supply tent, and let's get the baggage train going. Okay. By snares, I shall feed us all. We bring in much food. Good. And, supplies this way. Again. Another. Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous. How many of these can I freaking fail in a row? I'll show mercy, it's fine. Doesn't dream on yeah, make dream a reality. I could use the monthly lifestyle experience. Yeah, what are you currently learning? What are you doing? Learning. Ragnar. A little bit of martial wisdom into him. Alright. We're gonna educate him ourselves. He's good. He'll be fine. Even if he's not the best. It's about time for summer again, huh? Oh, hello. Settle boundary dispute. There will be danger. Damn. Yeah, failure. A lot of these should be resolvable by our skill set. Wow. Yeah, these are all requiring intrigue, apparently. Just crack the whip. He's doing it. Not respond to the treatment. That's fine. Come on, can I do this one? Let's find out. $5. I'll take the stress, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, we just failed them all. Fuck it. Okay. Straight wounded. Woof. Not great. Boy and his dog. Okay. Supplies this way. Man, my luck is incredible. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to sit around here for a bit. And keep failing some boundary disputes, I guess, because... Hey, finally. Yeah, another happy patron. Okay, let's not do that. Let's take the sea. Holy shit, I actually succeeded. Well, that's something. Incredible. Alright. So yeah, I'll use living off the land. That'll be more provision reduction. Alright. Quartermaster's minus 25, and did we ever build the supply tent? We did. Perfect. Alright, so that halves our provision use. So like if I tried to make a break for China. At this point, supposedly, we actually almost can. Having now managed to have our provision use. I'm gonna need to actually get some food. I'm just gonna keep trying. Eventually it's gotta work. There we go. Alright. Hold on. I'd like to look at some landmarks first. Hang on. For whatever reason, right, I think I need to be in the travel map mode to see landmarks, is it? Yeah. So if I do this, can I see landmarks? No. Hang on. If I try and plan a travel or whatever, then I think it'll show me the landmarks. Yeah, there we go. There's stewardship. Is there any, like, decent martial I can do along the way? Provisions will run out at this point. It's not what I'm being told down here. There's no good martial stop-offs. That is unfortunate. Oh no, there it is. Alright, we'll head to the Kingdom of Laka next. That should be fine. 150 martial XP is 150 martial XP after all. Pass through and get some stewardship. Maybe at least a little bit of danger. It's probably fine. We'll be fine. Ragnar learned the Arabic language. Yeah, we're through. Rare trinkets. Maritime training handbook. I cannot justify such reckless spending. Got a daughter. Alright. Arrogance. Callous. Compassion is just not very leaderly. The criminal's not even worth your attention. Go for arrogant. Time to raid some local caravans. I mean, rather entertainingly, we're at sea, and so we don't become a crime to anyone. You know? I feel like that event maybe shouldn't fire at sea, but yeah. Far from home, as a North Star ruler, had her capital any island in the Indian Ocean. Yep. Visited the Kingdom of Lanka and the university. Alright, so prepared conscription soldiers of lesser fortune will basically allow me to start recruiting troops for free. I haven't been so lucky as to receive a free upgrade or cheapened upgrade for my pavilion, though, which is slightly frustrating. Yeah, I need to try and get this upgraded. So that's going to be 850, that's going to be, 1050 plus a bunch of other things here, so we're going to need a lot more money. Rescue fair subject, hunt criminals. Sure. A smaller group travels faster. Opportunity to rest. we'll just rely on our marshal. Intervene. An instant success. A job well done. Make 72 bucks. And supplies are this way. Hey, 1,000 provisions. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Marsh perk available. Okay, so nothing crazy useful here for building. I was wondering if there was anything I could grab, but doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, in that case, let's start preparing. Prepared conscription and soldiers lesser fortune. Okay. We can theoretically rescue some fair subjects. That might not be bad. There's not much else to do here. Alright. That's the thing. I should probably just start upgrading the pavilion, as much as I hate to do it. Start upgrading whilst we go deal with these. I'm going to start auto doing agents. Ah, yes. Hello. I actually wouldn't mind having you. Go for it. Mental break and return to myself. Yeah. That's fine. I was gonna say, he's actually gonna be a personal physician. It's not bad to have, you know? Alright. Oh good, we actually have some other things. A keen eye. Fuck it, he can be greedy. I don't have the stress to deal with it right now. Sure, accommodate them. The plan goes well. Alright. Executed. We do not have footways. Make her a concubine. I don't know why you stopped being a concubine. Hey. Alright, we got a... I should get a pavilion upgrade on the sheep. Nice. Teach me a logician. I don't know why. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna get a roaring campfire and a proving grounds. Boundary dispute? Hey. Love these. 17 bucks, goddamn. Barely worth it. That's worth. You get lost, that's fine. Come to an arrangement, please. Good for the officer to succeed. Good. Lifestyle perk. Good. So, Yeah, Varangian veterans are getting real cheap now. They're still not perfectly cheap, but they're getting there. We need a little bit more. The last bit should hopefully come from an event. Hopefully. Because otherwise we're going to have some problems. Roaring campfire completed. Proving grounds. Alright. With my snares I shall feed us all. Good. And I'm going to start hosting camp revelries. Because for like 41 bucks, also, if you want to come, fireside chat, I can usually get a building upgrade. Usually. A wandering merchant. Interesting regalia. Without warfare. Monthly marshal. I will actually take that. Hold on. It's an inventory artifact. It doesn't say what it is, but yeah. I'll go for it. Journal. Yeah. 10% martial lifestyle experience isn't bad to have. Ready your bowstrings. Okay, we're already at 4, so I can do this. Your shot hits the apple. So at level 4, I believe we're given a 50% chance. Your dragon skills prove effective. Good. Give me some hunter and wonderful revelry. Unfortunately, it looks like I did not get a building upgrade. That's okay, though. It might be because the Proving Grounds was still building. Alright. We need to get the Varangian veterans still a little bit cheaper. But, yeah, don't want to keep, there's still a lot of rescuing a fair subject I could do, or passage of arms. So, I need to get Roaring Campfire to 2. Proving Ground to 4, or Roaring Campfire to 4. Proving Ground to 4. Baggage Train to 3. Supply Tent doesn't actually matter. And Pavilion still needs another upgrade. Okay. Well, since we're in the neighborhood and do have a lot of martial, intrigue and martial. Let's do a balanced arrangement. Yeah, that's not bad. We can move it fairly quickly. Ragnar comes of age. Misguided warrior with faithful blade. You know, Ragnar, damn it, women, why can't you have more babies? Anyway, use confidence. The songs of the Maharaja Sena. First work unlocked. Alright. A supply of knowledge. Prepare the ranks. I've learned so much. Alright. Let's pause for a moment. We'll grab hit and run. Lost kind of injured. You lost 21 stress. Nice. Like I said, I do need sappers. Because that's how we can siege things. We do not have the luxury of siege weapons. But that's not bad. I think I'm probably going to call the first episode here. We're halfway to China. We're doing good. And we're getting things ready. Still have some work to do. But, you know, it should go well, I think. Alright. But with that in mind, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your host, Kelvin, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.